Hello students, in this second video of today we are going to discuss about complex permanent tissues. In previous video of today we have done simple permanent tissue. Now about a complex permanent tissue. Complex permanent tissues are xylem and phloem. So xylem, they are complex permanent tissue because they have more than one cells in it. They are composed of more than one type of cells, more than, not in number but in type. Simple permanent tissues, they are made up of only one type of tissue, but in complex permanent tissues, each complex permanent tissue is made up of more than one type of cells, In xylem transport water and minerals to the plant parts from root to the stem and to the leaves. Water and minerals are needed for photosynthesis and for the growth of the plant. So xylem is mainly for this purpose, transportation of water and minerals upwards in the plant body from the root to the stem and leaves. So it forms a continuous column from the root to through the stems to the leaves. A continuous column is there for the transportation of water and minerals. They have elongated cells are fused together. They are made up of elongated cells. It is composed of these four main type of cells. Here it is given: tracheids, xylem vessels, xylem fibers, xylem parenchyma. They are tracheids, xylem vessels, xylem fibers and xylem parenchyma. Tracheids, xylem vessels, xylem fiber, xylem parenchyma. Most of the cells of this tissue are dead. For example, these tracheids, vessels, fiber, all three are dead cells. They are thickened walls and dead cells. They have thickened walls and dead cells. This xylem parenchyma is only a living cell in complex permanent tissue called xylem. Xylem has only one living component, that is xylem parenchyma. And the three other type of cells are dead cells: tracheids, vessels and fibers. These tracheids and vessels help in the transportation of water and minerals from root to the upper part of the plant body. They are connected together. So the explanation of all these four type of cells are given here. Chief conducting element, tracheids and vessels are chief conducting elements. They are placed one above the other, both the tracheids and vessels. Tracheids are lignified secondary wall. They have lignified secondary wall. So lignified means lignin is a cemented material which is used for the thickening of walls. They are sclerenchyma, mainly they are sclerenchyma, made up of sclerenchyma. So these xylem and vessels and tracheids mainly perform as a pipe for conducting water and minerals. Now xylem fibers, they provide support, give additional mechanical support to the plant. And xylem parenchyma, they associate with the xylem and it is the only living tissue in plant cell, in xylem tissue. They are the only living cells. They store reserve food. They store food reserve in the form of starch and fat. Help in the conduction of water also. Store reserve food and help in the conduction of water. Then here there is a picture of showing xylem and phloem. Before seeing this picture, we are going to learn about phloem. Phloem, the second complex tissue in plant, it conducts food materials from leaves to the other part of the plant. So what is the function of phloem? Phloem conduct food materials. See, phloem conduct food materials from leaves to the other part of the plant. It is made up of 4 types of cells: sieve elements, companion cell, phloem fiber, phloem parenchyma. This fiber and parenchyma is similar in xylem and phloem. In xylem it is xylem fiber and xylem parenchyma. In phloem it is phloem fiber and phloem parenchyma. The two other are different. Here it is sieve tube and companion cell. The sieve elements are mainly the conducting elements of phloem. For conduction of prepared food to different parts of the plant, sieve tubes are helping. Sieve elements are of 2 types: sieve cells and sieve tubes. And along with the sieve tube, there are companion cells of thin-walled, elongated, specialized parenchyma cells. They are associated with sieve elements. They have a prominent nucleus. They help the sieve tube in conducting food materials. Sieve tubes are helped by companion cells in the process of conduction. Phloem fiber give mechanical support to the plant. They are made up of sclerenchyma and phloem parenchyma. They are also associated with phloem tissue and help in store starch and fat for storage of food. Phloem parenchyma help in the storage of food. Now go to the picture. Portion of stem and root showing xylem and phloem. Here you can see a plant and the part of stem and part of root. See the part of stem showing xylem and phloem. In it, xylem and phloem arranged in a circular manner in the stem, in a circle. All the parts of the stem has to conduct this food material and water, mineral, etc. So xylem and phloem associated in a bundle form. Xylem and phloem are associated in a bundle form. See, one bundle. In this there is phloem and there is xylem. Phloem to the outer side and the xylem towards the inner side. See, in a plant stem, the phloem is towards the outer side and xylem is towards the inner side. And here you can see the xylem in the root is also in the inner, towards the inner middle part, and phloem is towards the outer side. And here a cut part of stem, cut part of longitudinal section of stem, you can see the xylem in blue color. In blue color this is xylem. Conduct water in the upward direction. Water is always transported from the root to the leaves and the stem. So xylem conduct upward direction and phloem conduct food in all directions. Once it is prepared in the leaves, it is bring down to the roots and to all plant parts. So it can travel in all directions, downward, sideward, all. So this is phloem, this is xylem. In the root also there is given the direction of phloem and xylem. This is phloem. Food is transported to the downward direction also, but water and mineral always transported to upward direction only. So this is the part of stem and root showing xylem and phloem. So this is together xylem and phloem together called vascular bundle. As it is like a bundle in the plant, it is called vascular bundle or vascular tissue. So vascular tissues in plant has 2 types of tissues, xylem and phloem. They are complex permanent tissues because they have different type of cells in them. Okay. So this is all about xylem and phloem, the complex permanent tissues in plants. Now next video we will go to another topic. Till then, bye.